What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I'd like to have a discussion with you brothers out here, all of you who think that you're special. And it's my job to let your ass know that contrary to popular belief, you are not that special, okay? And I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Women that you wanna deal with in your life don't just like you because you are you. You wanna feel like that. And I always tell you guys that. You wanna feel like that because it's you operating in your body. You wanna feel like that because it's you doing well. You wanna feel like that because you overcame every obstacle to get to where you at. But again, they don't care about that because they're meeting you on the come up, right? And women can take more, they can also take less, and they don't really need you as much as you think they do. Let's look at the interesting case of Diddy. Diddy is the one that really did a lot for Young Miami's career. First of all, Young Miami is not a great rapper. She's not even taking music serious. He gave her the Carisha Please podcast. He put her on another level with Revolt. He did a whole bunch of things for her career that she would never do for herself. The baby daddy wasn't doing nothing for her. The first baby daddy wasn't doing nothing for her, Southside, and the other kids that wasn't doing anything for her. Here he is doing something for her. Diddy goes down. Diddy gets locked up. Who is Young Miami with now? Stefon Diggs. Now, Stefon Diggs allegedly was the same guy who basically clapped Cardi B's cheeks, okay? And Stefon Diggs is known for basically clapping cheeks up. He's known for, listen, if you leave your girl around him, cheeks are gone. Don't even worry about it. He's gonna clap her cheeks for sure. All day and day. I just said in Atlanta back in the day. All day and day. He's gonna clap them up. Now, the loyalty we need to understand is, Diddy held you down, boo. I know Diddy's down bad right now, but you knew that. He held you down. When wouldn't nobody else held you down, Diddy held you down. So the question is, why are you not basically getting with Diddy? Why are you not showing no respect to Diddy? And that is because Diddy isn't special. See, a lot of times I had this chick, I had really did a lot for her and helped her out and all this other stuff. And the relationship ended. And I believe what I said to her was, damn, is this how you act like after all I've done for you? But see, what I did for her didn't matter. All she felt about is how she felt about me or what she did for me, which wasn't nothing. And then it was like, oh, well, let's just go to the next guy who is not going to do nothing for her. And that's exactly what happened. The next guy didn't do anything for her. He did clap the cheeks. And he was broke. And when she was left dusty, want to know who she tried to come back to? Me. And do you know who was hella petty? Me. And what I did, I sent her right back to where she was at. You damn right. I sent her right back to where she was at. Where she belonged. Okay? And y'all want to think that people are loyal to you? They're not. You are loyal to you. Your mama might be loyal to you. You might have one or two friends. But listen, man, stop doing things for these people that don't deserve it. Stop putting people on, man. Seriously. You building your life as a person just so you can put somebody on that's going to betray you? Don't do that. And I know Diddy is shady, but look at how she just moved on to another guy. Got bad, I'm out. And the same thing is going to happen even if you get down bad, she fall out of love with you, something like that gonna happen to you, all of that. Look, it don't matter, man. She shouldn't be there. Stop putting people on, period. I don't care if it's dudes, if it's women, just to put them on. I've done that here in YouTube. I mean, a lot of content creators I've helped over the years, but there's been a few in particular that these are the guys I helped out. And all of a sudden, these dudes became my biggest enemies out of nowhere. Dudes I helped, dudes I put on my platform, game to game. And ain't none of them successful now. Ain't none of them doing nothing now. Because that's what they get. But that's also a mistake that I made. And I'm going to tell you right now, as long as you live and long as you black, you got to be more selfish. Men got to be more selfish. I know we like to give the stuff and help women out and all that stuff. Nah, they got to go through the fire a little bit, man, before you start helping them. What are they giving you? Because if you're doing very well, it's plenty of women that you could choose from that would be willing to, that like you for you. Are they willing to be there and go through some things with you? Are they there trying to help you every day? Are they doing this? if they're not doing that, man, don't be just giving them something because they look good and they got a vibe. It's a lot of chicks out there that look good and got a vibe. What does that mean? A lot of women look good and got a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And they good in bed. That's a lot of people. What are they doing? What are they doing for you? Are they taking care of you? Are they being real like that? Hell nah. So you let them go somewhere else. You ain't got time for all that kind of stuff, man, for real. Absolutely we don't. They need to be up out of here quickly, fast, and in a hurry. They need to be gone. Stop saving them. I don't care if I'm repeating myself. Stop saving them. The moment that you save them, they're going to the next dude and act like they didn't even know you. I had a chick, let me tell you an example, man. It was a one time I had an event. It was here. And I think it was the time that Austin Holloman came to Uganda. So me and Austin had went to this party at Latitude Zero. It was a influencer party. He was just here. He didn't know anything about it. So they had it was an invite only, but I was able to trick off on some tickets so me and him could go. So I sent the money and I was like, yo, I called him, yo, you want to go, right? He's like, yeah, let's check it out. He actually vlogged it on his channel. Well, there was a lady that I met in there and man, we was all drunk, man. It was a Tanqueray theme there. I was drunk. I think he was drunk. We was all drunk. So we went back home. Our driver wasn't drunk. So there was a particular chick that needed to get dropped off somewhere else in a neighborhood called Bugalobi at a club. So she didn't have some cash to do something like that. I gave her the cash to like, hey, here you go. And so I end up seeing her at another event. And I knew she recognized me because she knew who I was and everything. I was like, hey, how are you doing? She walked by me like I was nothing. Like, so I was like, oh, okay. Like, whatever. And this is somebody I just, gave some money to. Just help them out. So I had my Kangana experience thing. And guess who came to my party? It was her. I walked up to her. I'm like, what you doing here? She's like, oh, hi. Congratulations. I'm like, oh, yeah, now you're saying that, but you acted real nasty the last time I saw you. Like, what's up with that? She ain't saying that. I didn't kick her out or nothing like that. I let her little dusty ass stay. I wasn't even tripping off her or whatever. It's just, but that's how people are. You know what I mean? And what I did was a nice gesture. Like, I wasn't trying to do anything to her or anything. She was just hella petty for no reason, though. Just like she was somebody with them old beat up sandals she had on. But anyways, that's how folks do you. That's why I will tell you, always remember, that's how they are. And as soon as they get an opportunity, they're going to leave your ass. So just know I told you so. Stop thinking you're important. So guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again for the episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do, Sir Bell. We're out.